Let's take a look. We've got snow that's moved out of far northern and eastern Oklahoma. Still a little bit of snow on the ground, dusting in spots. The travel issue is still with us, but it's improving. Just talked to my wife a couple of minutes ago. It took her an hour to get from work, to get to work, and that commute is usually about 15 minutes. This is still a little problematic here this morning. Use some caution. The winds are starting to dry out the pavement. This is a great view here from Tulsa at the gathering place. And you can see the snow, kind of a dusty snow there on the grass, but the pavement is drying out. You know, if we're going to have a northwest wind at 25 to 40 miles per hour, at least it'll help a little bit to dry out the roadways here soon. This is the view from 44 and 75. Traffic flow seems to have picked up a little bit more here, but we still urge you to use some caution on the elevated surfaces. And we're still dealing with at least some kind of leftover of this incident that was located around the 4500 block on 169, just off of the Broken Arrow Expressway. So all of this to say, please use some caution. Things are improving a little bit here in the Bartlesville vicinity. Roadways are still wet, the temperature into the upper 20s, and you had a dusting of snow on the grassy areas early this morning. Bob Roloff is near the Owasso area, and it looks like roads have improved quite a bit here, but let's check in with Bob if we can. We'll get you a real quick update on road conditions, it looks like, near Owasso. Bob.
Hey, Alan, yeah, they've improved a lot. 169 is basically dry to occasionally damp. Side roads are still somewhat wet. Temperature's been fluctuating between 30 and 32 even, so it's going in the right direction, and I think we're finally done with the ice event up here. Back to you, Alan.
Great news there, Bob, and we appreciate that very much. Brandon Wells, looks like another traffic incident here around the Broken Arrow vicinity. Is Brandon, I don't know if Brandon's in the truck. Sometimes he's out helping folks. Brandon, if you're there, if you can give me a quick 20-second update while you know. If not, we'll move on.
Yeah, Alan, we're here. We're going to be on the, give me a second here. We're going to be on the Aspen Bridge that goes over the Creek Turnpike, where there was numerous vehicles involved in an accident. All the motorists seem to be okay. Just got to urge caution to folks to slow down just still, because some of these bridges are still cold at 29 degrees.
All right, Brandon, appreciate it. Here's Sequoia Quentin, his shot around the Weber's Falls area. And Sequoia's got a little bit of snow there on the grassy areas. Roadways, again, could get a little slick there on the elevated surfaces, but the snow is about to move out of the area. The temperature right now, 28 around Salisal, 29 in Tulsa, and 30 in the Muskogee area. So what's coming up next? It's a warming trend Wednesday and Thursday, but a strong front nearing Friday. That's going to bring Arctic air into the weekend. We have snow chances Friday and a snow chance on Sunday. Now, here's the radar. This last gasp of band of snow is about to kind of move out of the area, but you're still picking up a little bit between Jay and the Siloam Springs area. That's going to move into Arkansas. Well, it will blossom a little bit more across southern Missouri and northwestern Arkansas over the next several hours. So technically, this is the area that we still have a travel advisory underway. That's going to be around the Craig County vicinity, areas to the east. Temperatures into the 30s, and then 53 Wednesday. We'll be into the mid and upper 50s on Thursday. More cold weather Friday. We have 2 snow chances, one Friday, one Sunday, and Arctic air is approaching. It's going to be pretty cold this weekend.